In this video, I'm going to show you how to conduct a CFA or confirmatory factor analysis in JMP. To conduct the CFA, I have taken one dataset for demonstration purpose, and in this dataset, there are a couple of items which corresponds to combined corresponds to one particular or specific latent variable. For example, T1, T2, T3, they correspond to one latent variable which is tangibility. Similarly, these items or individual constructs, they correspond to one specific latent variable which is the reliability. To conduct the CFA, go to Analyze, then choose Multivariate Methods and Structural Equation Models. Here, add all the variables except the ID column, which is just the serial number or sample number kind of thing. So except that, add all the variables or individual items into this particular um, section and then click OK. Now here what you need to specify is that what is the latent variable and what items are measuring those latent variables. For example, T1, T2, T3, they are measuring one latent variable which is the tangibility. So I'm going to select all these three. Here I can type the name, let's say tangibility, and I can click on plus. So now you will see the T1, T2, T3, they corresponds to tangibility. Now here I'm going to select all these 5 items. They correspond to, or they are actually measuring the latent variable which is the reliability. I can give the name here, let's say reliability. Then here, this is these 4 questions, they correspond to responsiveness. These 4 questions, they correspond to assurance, or that is the latent variable, and these 5 are the items which are measuring the latent variable empathy, and click on plus. Now once you have done this, you have to click on run. First of all, make sure that the model is significant. So if the p-value is less than alpha, the model is significant. Now you can look at some of the summary of the fit, whether the likelihood is converged or not. And now you need to click on this particular inverted right triangle which is next to your model 1 or recently fit model. Then go to the option assess measurement model. Now here you can look at multiple things. For example, what is the composite reliability, what is the construct maximum reliability, the validity metrics, and the individual indicator reliability of the individual construct. So that is how you perform CFA